In Pittsburgh. I have Jared with us. This is someone new.
Hi.
We all know who he is, but this is my first time meeting him. This is Nathan. Nathan is from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, my channel is relatively small, so if not many people heard of me, I'm
What's your channel name?
It's Nathan with the CE at the end, with the capital CE.
Nathance.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, here, like I said, I've talked to him many times on the phone. But
This is
yeah,
the first time I'm actually meeting up with him.
he's Nathan CE. So if y'all have a chance, go show his channel a little bit of love.
Thank you.
There's Jared.
Hi.
And there's some of his elevator crap. This right here is foam worthy. Where'd that come from? eBay?
So this came from City Hall in Torrance, California. Convinced an eBay seller he was originally having it for like $1,300. I literally sent him a really rude email saying, people who want this panel are still asking mommy and daddy for credit cards. $200, I'll pay for shipping, deal or no deal. And he said deal, and I was like, okay, I got a US panel.
And like I said, that came off eBay. And these other two pieces, we recently got in touch with this really nice elevator company. And they have given a bunch of stuff to us. So this is pretty cool.
As well going back home to Roanoke.
This is some of the stuff going back home to Roanoke. Montgomery, Adams, Otis Lexon, and where is it? Somewhere. What did I do with my Dover panel? Oh, this came from an antique mall, right?
Antique mall. It came from, what was that antique store? The gas station right next door to this was the gas station that has the massive YouTube channel. What's that channel called? Gas Station Encounters.
How much was this?
I think like $45.
$45 for this Houghton call panel? This is nice.
Where did you put the other? Oh, it's over here on the bed.
I don't want to scratch any of this stuff. I'll take this downstairs tomorrow when I leave. And then this is really cool. It's an old Dover panel. So this is pretty cool. Jared gave me this out of his personal collection. This is really cool. It's labeled as the Curris Center. Which piece did you tell Jared about? The Houghton?
Oh, is that the NEOH guy? Yeah.
He told you about this piece?
He posted a YouTube video of it. Literally, the next day, I hopped in the car and drove there.
Well, whoever told him about it, thank you for telling him about it. Because I paid you for that, right?
Yeah, you paid me for that gas.
Yeah, I paid you for the gas to go get it, too, because I really wanted that.
Oh, my Kane's hat.
I love canes.
Cane's is mediocre.
Get out.
Cane's is mediocre.
Cane's is the best food.
My diet? Okay, I got to tell y'all something. When I stepped on the scale this morning, I am less than a pound away from 70 pounds of weight loss. I have lost 69.5 pounds. So hopefully in the next couple days, I'll hit the 70-pound mark. And Jared was shocked when he saw me.
I was. I saw Cane's on there. You know what? Cane's is amazing. Anyway, last time I saw Andrew was in late September when me and Andrew went out to Las Vegas. And
I weighed about 185 pounds. I'm 40 pounds lighter than last time you saw me.
This was out to here. It was much more. He had a double chin still.
Yeah, I can't even.
He had a turkey gobbler. Like,
I
he
have
had
to
it all.
try to get a double chin now. I love Eaton Park. The service was really slow, though.
Me and Nathan were literally in the car saying, how much do you want to bet? Andrew's going to say, let's go to Eaton Park.
First thing we were asking.
And yes, I had a burger and fries. It was only 900 calories, and I feel stuffed from it. I'm bloated now. And we're going to go, I guess we can go out and take a little drive.
We can go ride an elevator.
Yeah, we'll go ride an elevator. Let me get I need to get something out of the van.
They have a parking garage near me.
Well, if I'm going to film, if I'm going to film, one of y'all is going to have to be the live stream operator. Have you ever been the operator before?
Oh, many times.
Okay. Oh gosh, Kathy gave us. I can't read it. How much is it? Because my phone's too close.
$10.
Thank you. I do a woohoo, but we're in an apartment building, so I'm not going to scream right now.
New apartment. I don't think it really streamed much of my
Here, do you want to give a tour of it? I'll let you.
Yeah.
There you go. You're the operator now.
So, most of you guys know I used to live in downtown Pittsburgh in a small economy apartment. I moved into a 1-bedroom here in the outskirts of Pittsburgh, and I now have almost 1,000 square feet of living. Won't show too much in my bedroom, but that's my bedroom. That's my closet. There's a Penguins jersey for all your Pittsburgh Penguins fans. I got a full kitchen. It's kind of messy. Do apologize. Andrew gave me this. So Otis koozie. Oh, $10 from Bostonian Elevators. Thank you.
Someone gave us more money?
Yeah, well, you're now up to $20.
I'll do a quiet one. Woohoo! There, I do a quiet one because I don't want to get Jared a noise complaint.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I know what you can give me to show me how much you love me.
That's
New
broken.
math book.
That's my broken one. I just have to buy a new one. It's currently at work. I accidentally left it at work.
I'll tell you, well, let me say something. If anyone really feels sorry for me and has like $5,000, go ahead and send it to my PayPal and I'll buy a new MacBook. I'm just kidding.
I want it. Okay, here. Where my car keys and jacket will go.
Oh, I gotta get my camera.
Here, hold the live stream, Nathan.
Cool, I'm the live stream operator.
Ooh.
Hey, everybody.
Ooh, that was a weird burp.
Andrew, would you like to ride a Kone?
Sure, I'll tell you. Is it the EcoDisc?
It is an EcoDisc.
Ooh, I love Kone EcoDiscs.
It's in a parking garage right down the road.
Oh.
I'm trying
Do I have the seats in the apartment?
I think you do.
I'll make sure I have everything. I have my phone, wallet. We're good.
I'm dying.
You good? I have a key.
I feel keys. Is this it?
Yeah.
One's to the door and one's to the.
To the unit.
Ugh, I'm just dying, y'all. I think I'm gonna have to go to bed because I'm gonna like die now.
Cool.
Oh. I wish my knee hurting would go away. Ooh. Oh. It is not hurting. Ow. I'm almost there. Ah. Yeah, my leg's bothering me again. It's from my fall the other day.
Thank you.
No problem. Here, Andrew, have Andrew go up front.
Yeah, I know.
Let me try to get something out of the van.
No, there's no elevators in this apartment. Sadly.
No more. Well, we're getting one.
You're getting an elevator?
In one of the other buildings, it's the only one.
It's probably going to be on the outside of the building. Where's my camera? Oh, there it is. It's over there.
What, your big camera?
I'll just bring this in.
Where are we going? We're going to see an elevator.
Oh, we can show them this.
Oh, show them who donated this.
So this was pitched in.
Oh, this was bought off Facebook Marketplace,
Yeah,
right?
so I found an old Otis pie plate selector, 5-stop. It came out of Akron, Ohio, out of the Goodyear Polymer Center, or the Goodyear Tire Center.
That's cool. So yeah, that's the main thing I came to pick up was the selector, and obviously Jared had this panel for me. I foamed over it. We locked this van up because I got the Sennheisers or whatever. How do you say it? Sennheiser? Sennhauser?
Sennheiser.
So Nathan, come in on the side here, and then I guess we'll.
I have some things in the front. I have.
Oh, it's like gloves and stuff. That's fine. You guys can see my very messy car. It's mainly film because I just drove back.
Gloves.
I just drove recently back from Chicago.
A black thing. That's my earbuds.
Your headphones? There you go. What kind are the Samsung?
Yeah, they're Samsung. I like them.
Oh, did someone donate more money? Did I miss? Oh, West Elevators. Thank you for the $2.
How much? Ow. I'm trying to get in the car. I'm just in a lot of pain.
You can move the seat back.
Ow. Oh, I can't bend my knee right now. Hold on. I'm having problems. Here, take my drink. I can't bend my
Oh,
knee.
Adam, hi. Oh, wait.
Ow.
Elevators. Rocks on.
Ow. I can't bend my knee, Jared. Hold on.
You can't bend money?
I
That's...
can't bend my knee. Ow. Hold on. Ah. Ow. Ow. Oh.
You okay?
Ow. I'm gonna. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Do you want to take the minivan? It'd be easier.
No. It just hurts. Ow. Ow. Oh.
You okay?
Ow. Hold on. I don't know. Hold on. I have to...
Andrew is injured.
Ow. I think if I can keep it at an angle like this, I'll be fine. I just can't bend it. It really hurts. It was fine until, honestly, it was
Do you
fine
want...
until-
I have, like, Advil
Yeah, give me one of those. Wait, where's my big gulp?
in my hand.
Thank you. Yeah. Like, I'll take
Let
the
me-
live stream since you're driving, obviously.
Let me make sure my music won't start
Let me
playing.
take an Advil here. How many do I take? 1 or 2?
I take 4, but I probably overdosed on them.
I'll just take 2. Ow, that pain just shot. Like I said, the scab is really causing me problems.
You know Adam donated $5.
Oh, thank
Yes.
you, Adam. Oh, there's an iPhone charger here. This is perfect.
Yes.
All right, now
It may connect to the car, though.
I am your
Which
iPhone
will definitely
operator.
make it
Yeah,
sound a little weird.
Not now. There we go. All right, is this working, everybody? Yeah, I'm all right, but I'm just, like I said, I'm still recovering, and for some reason, it just really hurt to bend my knee that time. That was not fun, guys.
Nathan, you got enough room?
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know. Like I said, I was fine until I walked up those. I walked up your steps pretty aggressively, and I think that's. It just. Okay, show now.
Once I get onto this road up here.
All right, yeah, guys. Sorry about that. We got off Jared's Wi-Fi. Now we're on 5G. We got 61 people here. Once we get out of Jared's neighborhood, I'll show where we are. I just don't want to dox him, so I try to be respectful, and I hope the chat is going to work, because sometimes when it reconnects like this, the chat doesn't work for a little bit. Yep, it's working. Don't worry, I'll show you out the window in just a minute. Your window's cracked.
Yeah, it's been cracked for a while.
Aren't you getting a new car? James Tube, thank you for coming on. He was on here earlier. I haven't seen him in a while. It's nice to see him, but yeah, I'm all right. I'm still recovering from my injury. My left knee just, for some reason, I was fine until I walked up the steps. Because I did a full workout this morning. And yes, I did cheat on my diet today. Oh yeah, Jim, you were here too. We're gonna film an elevator with a Sennheiser. I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna have to get used to it, but I don't know if I have DieselDucy.
Do you have DieselDucy?
I'll look. If it's, I feel stuff in my pocket. Yep, here he is. He's here.
Wait, Nathan has never seen DieselDucy yet.
That's right. I have not seen
We'll wait till Andrew gets.
Yeah, when I get. Like I said, I don't want to have to. Like I said, I'm gonna have to walk here in a minute. Like I said, the pain. I don't know. Something caught the scab or something. I don't know, but that just was excruciating. Oh, but let me know when it's safe to show out the window.
Go to shut down.
All right, we are. I don't even know where we are.
We're in Canonsburg, Pennsylvania. I'll show you guys where I went to middle school.
Yeah, give us a tour. Like I said, I'm down to do whatever. I'm just hanging out with you guys.
This middle school here is actually potentially about to be torn down. Just after this recent past Christmas break for students, this was they built a brand new middle school. It's really, really nice. I drove past it.
I love these hills.
But,
it's so beautiful out here.
I went to middle school here in 2013, 2014. So this only had a 7th and 8th grades. But they're about to tear all this down.
So that's where you went to school?
That's where I went to middle school. They had an old Houghton elevator in there, and it got modernized by Dover.
What's in that apartment house over there? The high-rise one.
They were Otis Lexans, and they got modded, I'd say, about 10 years ago. They were Otis mods.
Okay.
I will show you this. I don't know what they did to this building. I recently discovered that there may be apartments in here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the money.
We'll loop around.
And I will try to look at that fan art because I got an email about it.
I want to try to
That's
get
a cool building.
So there's actually something historic about this building, about a massive fire and a trample and killed many people. But this building here, they have a gated Houghton in here. I've never been on it. I've known about it for years.
Well, there's a ceiling fan on in, so obviously this is
I
apartments.
think these are now apartments.
The elevator may have been upgraded.
It's not. No, you'll see it down here.
Ooh, I'd love to see a gated Houghton, but this time of day, I don't think we're going to find
No.
anyone that's going to let us in.
Nope. And for a year, I've never seen anyone go in and out. Even for the years I lived down here, this whole building.
You can
was
tell
abandoned.
it's occupied. There's lights on.
There's lights on.
I see a
people in
ceiling
there.
fan in there. There's a ceiling fan. If you look at that unit up there's a ceiling fan going. They have like mood lights.
Yeah, but it's right in this entrance right here. You can see. No one's behind me, so I'll stop and go slow. But you can see it right in that door. There's a gated.
Yep, that is a gated elevator. Oh my gosh, yeah.
It requires a code to open that door. Like you can call it what it looks to be, but then once you up to one way, I can't go there.
So the elevator door requires a code?
Yeah, it never was always like that. I've never known. I went to elementary school down that way. They had a Schindler HD in there, but yeah, I've known about that thing for probably at least 15 years.
What about the stairs?
I never this building was abandoned for so long, and just until recently they
That
made it
elevator
to
door is
apartments.
new. That exterior swing door.
But notice how there's like a code on the door.
Oh yeah, that door is new.
But it's hot, and I've walked up to it. I've seen the call button.
That would be cool.
I've never been on it, and
Justin's with us today.
a nerd.
What railroad was that, Jared? Someone was asking.
I think that's
Norfolk Southern or
I think
CSX?
that's CSX.
Yeah, Justin's here. There's Jared.
There's our town hall. This used to be the library. Now it's the police station. And that little vestibule right there to the Dover Impulse.
This is I like this town. I really like this town. There. I really like this town.
Yep,
I'm going to put the heat up just a little bit.
that's fine.
Excuse me. Thank you, Little Rock's mom, for a leave. Yeah, I should try. But I'll tell you, speaking of Tums, for the past 4 months, I have not had indigestion one time. It's been amazing because I used to have 10 or 12 Tums a day.
Tums make you
I'm
throw
on a
up.
medicine for indigestion. I have it really bad.
Yeah, I used to until I changed my diet. Because I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, I might have to take that route too.
Fruits and vegetables are amazing. Like I'm craving some strawberries right now. If we go by a Sheetz, I might run in and get a cup of strawberries. Yeah, is this train track even used?
Yes. Very rarely you'll see a train on it,
Alex,
but they do
hi.
run.
It's probably like a branch line that just goes to industries, and they probably only take a few cars.
Yeah, they're never long trains.
Yeah, it's a shifter that goes up there then.
Like I've seen trains go down there.
Oh,
but
I
it's-
love blueberries and I love
because
raspberries.
I remember in middle school I used to always hear the whistle. That's
I
really
hear
good
a
car
train
wash.
outside my house
Really good
every
car wash
day at
right
like 12 o'clock in the morning. I can hear one coming through.
It might be a shifter. If it's only one train a day, it's probably not
Like, I can sometimes hear one like around 3 o'clock. Like, it's different. It changes.
Here's McDonald's.
They used to have a really old McDonald's there. They tore it down and built that one.
Don't get me wrong, I still eat McDonald's all the time, but when I go there, I just get like a Filet-O-Fish.
Andrew, what do you think about the older McDonald's design versus the new one?
I don't like the new one. I like the older ones. You could spot them from an airplane. Nathan, Justin says hi to you.
Oh, hi, Justin.
I'm glad I got to meet this guy. You probably can't see him back there, but he's awesome. This guy right here is cool. Give this guy's YouTube channel a little bit of love. Go ahead and say your YouTube channel again.
It's Nathan with a capital CE at the end.
Give him some love.
Thank you.
And Jay says hi to you.
Jay? Hi, Jay.
Yeah, Jay.
I was sad when I drove back from Chicago last week. Oh, God, don't get me started on that drive. Doing that drive alone for 9 hours, terrible. But I drove right past Jay's house, and I was sad. He was in Florida.
Now, I have to talk about Jay and his dad. And I'm sure you'll agree with me on what I'm about to say, Jared.
I already agree.
They are two of the nicest people you're ever going to meet in your whole life. Jay and his dad are wonderful. Would you agree?
Very, yes.
What's good? Was there an accident here or something? The police?
No, someone probably got pulled over.
I mean, like, it looks like there's several vehicles there.
Do they not do that in Virginia? Want to pull over if there's assistance needed? Two cops?
Well, typically, like, during a traffic stop, it'll just be one cop unless there's, like, a problem.
The one and only time I ever got pulled over, there was 2 cops.
Every time I've ever been pulled over, it's just been a single cop.
Yeah, I got pulled over. It was like over a year ago, and I had an issue with my registration when I switched insurances. And the guy came up and he was like, "You're driving without insurance." And I was like, "It's on auto pay, sir. Take a look at this."
That's the thing I like about I can pull up my insurance card on my phone now.
Oh, I can do that too. It's quick, easy, double tap.
It's nice.
Boom, right there. Liberty Mutual.
Yep.
Jim said hi. Hi, Jim.
Jim Lee.
Yep.
What is this place?
This is South Point Town Center.
I almost wonder if they're broke down.
Nah, he's got pulled over.
Oh, and it's Jaguar, too. It's probably going too fast.
It's an older Jaguar. So, funny enough, if I didn't move to my current apartment place, I almost moved here.
Show us.
You'll see it.
What's-
These would have been a lot more bougier. This would have been like the place that I used to live at.
What's the rent here?
These ones are going like $1,300.
That's not bad. But, I mean, for probably an efficiency, right?
No, this is 1 bedrooms.
Oh, yeah, because your old one was an efficiency.
Yep, and I paid almost $2,000.
That was too much for an efficiency. We are in the Pittsburgh area, and my Raynotes is acting up again.
Yeah, I was moved in the 1400 Main. This whole complex is filled with Schindler, Otis, and Kone.
Luxury apartments.
This is a nice office building.
This looks like not just apartments, but it looks like an office part. There's an AC hotel here.
Yep.
What is this, like a business center?
Oop. For a second, I thought I was getting pulled over.
Nope, he's got somewhere he's got to be. Krispy Kreme must be running a sale.
I saw his eyes like, uh-oh, am I going pulled over now?
I mean,
I was just talking about it.
You're going like 15 miles an hour. You're not speeding.
I think I'm going under the speed limit.
This is this is like a lifestyle center.
Yeah.
This is what's replacing shopping malls.
Because I almost moved down here.
It's very trendy.
Yep, and we're gonna go over here to the parking garage and ride this elevator.
All right, I'll film it with my iPhone 11, and you can operate the live stream. You'll get to see me using my new Sennheiser. I mean, I'll get it right eventually. Sennheiser microphone that goes in my ear.
Sadly, we can't get in the office building. I've been in there. Actually, it may be unlocked.
I went into this.
What is it?
They're Kone's.
EcoDisc?
Yeah.
It's solid.
Same as the garage. They're just, the cabs are nicer.
Is this a scenic elevator or enclosed?
It's sadly enclosed.
I've only seen a couple glass EcoDiscs, but they're cool. The ones at the Veneta, Oklahoma McDonald's are glass. Where's the elevator?
It's in that little room over there.
So you have to go through that. That's kind of interesting. Let me get my phone set up. Justin, thanks for coming on. Here, I'll let you hold the live stream. And I think I can get out of the car. It might hurt a little bit.
Ooh, I got motion sickness.
Nathan?
Yeah.
Can you come over and give me a hand, please?
While they're trying to get out of the car, we can show them the elevator. Yep, this is a Kone EcoDisc.
Is this a municipal garage or private property?
This is a private garage.
Okay, so
This is for Noble Energy. So that's in that building there.
First before I film it. So I'll get my stuff set up. Is there a camera here?
No, there's no cameras. Yeah, this was installed in 2016.
This is nice. Oh, wow. This is my new microphone. I've put them in my ears. Left. This is to help visually impaired people hear my videos better. Now I'll plug it into the iPhone 11. This actually runs really good.
Very, very smooth.
You can come out here.
I think it's really classed up the game.
Yep, this is the roof garage. That's another elevator right there in another garage, but that's a private garage. That garage is all fenced off, and there's a security guy. Like, that's just like it's like Area 51 for that garage for some reason.
What is it for?
It's for some corporate headquarters. I know it's a Schindler HT because I've seen the indicator.
Obviously, what I'm filming, don't respond to chat comments.
Yes.
Because I might start up. This is a nice view. Let me see here. Let me get DieselDucy. Y'all are going to see me film an elevator video.
Oh, wait. Nathan has never seen DieselDucy yet.
That's right.
Nathan, go experience DieselDucy.
Hold on let me get him out of my pocket. I'm trying to find him. Don't want to lose the Sennheiser, or whatever. This is DieselDucy.
Wow. Have I take a picture?
Of course. I want you to.
We are experiencing history in the making. DieselDucy meets a new person.
Flash. Dark. Take a picture. All right, awesome.
Got it. All right, let me get these in my ears. All right, I'm going to start filming here. Y'all can tell me where we are when I raise the camera. All right, where are we?
We are here at a parking garage here in South Point, Canonsburg, Pennsylvania, and we have a Kone.
And this is a very nice one, too. It's an EcoDisc. All right, please press the button. Wow. Go to the first floor. I guess he's waiting up here. Close the door. Let's listen to it. What a nice elevator. The door close button worked that time.
Yeah, this was installed, I believe, in 2016, 2017.
This is a nice elevator, guys. iPhone 11 Pro Max, Sennheiser microphone. Yeah, I got to take some pictures of it. I can take these goofy things out of my ears now. This on 16 by 9 for the YouTube thumbnail. Take a couple of the camera. We'll meet you downstairs.
Yep.
Level 2? Yeah. All right, I'm on the second floor.
What doesn't work? I don't work. What should I do? Boop, boop.
This is a nice elevator. I wonder how well this came out. Like I said, I'm experimenting with these headphones, guys. I got these solely for visually impaired people. I think they can see it on my. Did you show the headphones?
Yeah. They're right there. Where the ears the ear.
They sound good.
And since we're in an empty parking garage, the cheap alarm. Simplex.
Now I can take these goofy.
It's running normal.
Now that I got the video, I can take these off and put them back in the bag. The cool thing about these is if you're going into like an office building or somewhere where you're likely to get caught filming, you can just say you're listening to music and sending a Snapchat.
Yeah.
They don't have to know you're actually videotaping. Like I said, I use an iPhone for pretty much all my filming now. I mean, my handy cam just sits at home. It's going to be retired to my camera shelf.
Oh, I gotta unlock the car for others. Ugh. Is there an elevator panel back there by chance?
Huh?
Nathan?
What's back there?
What's right next to you? Is that an elevator panel?
Which one is it?
It's an elevator panel.
Oh, that's the one that was...
Should be interesting.
Wow. We got like 3 of those. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
That was part of the anonymous donors.
I'm trying to get in the car again. Oh, I made it. Ow, it still hurts.
Operator.
Yeah, it still hurts. It was not as bad as getting in after walking down your steps, and my Raynaud's is bothering me again. This is gross. I mean, look, see, my finger is going to turn white then blue. Once I get warm again, I'll be fine, but like I said, I've lost a lot of weight, but being skinny has its problems too. Like, I just can't deal with cold. We rode a Kone Eco Disc, y'all, and it was right in there. If you missed it, you can rewind the stream and probably see it. I think you can rewind on the live stream, can't you?
Yes.
Of course, it'll be available on the replay. And this video is brought to you compliments of
Dover.
the Dover panel. It's a Dover. Oop, I just hit your dashboard with it. I'm sorry.
Where to next?
Oop. Uh-oh. Oh.
Is Andrew pooping his pants?
There might be some interesting smells, but this is a nice place.
I see an elevator inside that house.
I pooped today, so my fart shouldn't stink.
That doesn't mean they're not gonna stink. Yeah, and all these buildings to the left down here, they're just 330As. There's a good restaurant down there. Me and Alex Lucy went to it one time. Andrew, your farts do stink.
My farts don't stink. They smell like flowers. What, am I gassing y'all out?
No.
Sorry, Nathan. Sorry, Jared. Ugh.
Andrew gassed himself out.
My fart stinks. Ew. Must have been the Eaton Park. Or maybe it was the McDonald's. No, what did I have earlier? I don't remember. I had McDonald's earlier. I had a double hamburger and a chicken nugget. I had a double hamburger and a 6-piece chicken nuggets for lunch. I've got, like, we're not going to be near any Sheets, are we?
I can go buy a Sheets.
I mean, don't go out of your way. I just want to go somewhere where I can get fruit cup.
I'll buy Nathan's house.
Oh, Nathan, do you have fruit?
Well, no, I meant buy his house.
Oh, okay.
There's the Sheets.
Okay, because we're going to drop him off later, right?
Mm-hmm. Who
Would
texted
you want
me?
to go anywhere else?
Oh.
No, we're not in any rush. I mean, like I said, I'm good for another 3 or 4 hours. It's up to y'all. I mean, I'll go to bed when Jared goes to bed.
I'm calling off work tomorrow.
Oh, okay, so we can stay up late?
Stay up later, yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna say Andrew's in town. My PTO just reset. I'll call off.
Yeah, I'll leave like probably around 2 in the afternoon tomorrow.
That's
2
fine.
or 3. Like I said, I'll look and I'll call the rental company and I mean, I might be able to extend it by a few hours. So I just got to see when the desk closes.
Who is it at you got what, Roanoke Regional?
Budget at Roanoke Airport.
That's a nice airport. I flew out of there once.
I'll tell you, I love Roanoke Airport. It's just so expensive because it's a regional airport.
Yeah. I remember when I came down to Roanoke, my round trip flight was like $350. But it was a credit.
Yeah, and the problem is now that COVID is pretty much over, prices are going back to normal.
Yeah.
During COVID, it was so cheap to fly out of there.
Dude, I plan on flying to St. Louis in a couple months.
Oh my gosh, we have over 100 people on here.
Wow. So 100 people heard Andrew fart.
107.
Would you want to go to like Highline or something?
What's that?
That's his crap.
Blast ThyssenKrupp.
Yeah, we can go ride that. I'm not going to film it. We can just go. Like I said, we're just chilling out, doing whatever.
You can get from the Highline. You can get a nice view of the city.
Oh, that'd be great. And like I said, if we go by anywhere that has fruit, I might get a fruit cup.
I don't want to slide it. I want to tilt it.
A what?
I might do the opposite and get a milkshake.
The U.S. panel from California. Let's see here.
Oh, that came from Torrance City Hall.
He got it off eBay, so I don't think he got any other parts from California.
No, they came from Torrance City Hall. I found it on eBay. The original seller wanted like $1,300. And I literally just sent him a message saying, listen, the people who are in the market for this panel there it is. Ask mommy and daddy for their credit cards. So I said, if you're willing to make a deal with an adult, I said $200. I'll pay for the shipping. Deal or no deal?
You said deal.
And he said deal. I didn't even say deal. He just accepted my offer.
Okay, guess what? Jay wants to come see you sometime soon. He said.
I'll go see Jay. I'll drive back to Chicago.
Yeah, he wants to come out here and see you in Pittsburgh. He said.
Oh, we can do that too.
He's so much fun.
I saw Jay. Well, I saw Jay. Last time I saw Jay was in Vegas.
I'm
But
gonna
I saw
tell
Jay
you.
right before that. He was in Morgantown, and funny enough, I was visiting friends in Morgantown that day as well. So it worked out perfectly. I was already down there.
This place is Pittsburgh. It's Pittsburgh, San Francisco, and St. Louis are my three favorite. I love Pittsburgh. The city is just beautiful. I wonder how fast Jared's going to drive tonight. We'll have to look at his speedometer here once he gets around this 18-wheeler. Guys, do not attempt to drive like this, y'all.
I really want me.
We are going well over 80 miles an hour. My life insurance is paid up.
You're not doing it. Hold on. 100.
That's enough.
Okay, you're going like 101. Wow.
There we
Watch
go.
that be a cop and then you get pulled over.
Nope, that is a Volvo or a Mercedes AMG.
It's gonna be like, watch that be a cop.
My stepdad is best friends with the sheriff of Canonsburg.
And by the way, I don't drive like this. Just
I don't. I don't normally drive like that. Like on daily. Like if I'm showing off to like Andrew, I'll do it. But this car is a piece of crap.
you said it again. Say it again.
I normally don't drive like
No,
that.
what is this car?
Piece of crap.
You know why? Because it's not a Honda or a Toyota.
Yeah, this isn't the car I wanted. What are people saying?
I meant Canada.
Oh, they're in Canada. Well, my new car, it's much more powerful engine.
Well, I will say this car does hold its own pretty good. I mean, how fast did you have the car up to?
Like 103.
It went 103. Did it have any more room, or was it pretty much maxed
Oh, I
out?
could have maxed out. I wasn't even floored
Okay.
because I was doing shifting.
So this car will move.
Oh, it will move.
It didn't feel like you were going 100 miles an hour. I mean, it is pretty aerodynamic.
I was
It
saying,
only went 100 once.
in the Nathan, you and I got 116 in this car.
No, I'm talking about in my car we drove yesterday. I reached 100 it yesterday.
Oh yeah, you did.
What kind of car is it?
It's a Nissan
Oh, yeah, you told me the Nissan, the full size SUV, right?
with a big powerful engine, yeah.
V8, yeah. I'll tell you, I like the sound of a V8. My old Cadillac had a V8. My old Cadillac, I miss my Cadillac. You never got to ride in my Cadillac.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I don't think you saw me. The first time you saw me, well, when was the first time you came to Roanoke?
Halloween of 2019.
Yeah, I got rid of the Cadillac in 2018. I love this town though. It's fun. It's fun to drive around it. It's a neat town. The Highline would be a good place to run, but unfortunately, due to my knee, I don't think there'll be any running tonight. You said you had to exercise, right?
Yeah, I do. I know it locks at midnight. Something like that. What's around me?
Which way are we headed right now?
We are heading inbound, northbound, into the city.
So we're south of town right now.
We're south of Pittsburgh. We're just now entering Allegheny County.
Pittsburgh is in Allegheny County, right?
Yep. Yeah, I moved out of downtown. Most of you guys know I used to live in downtown Pittsburgh. I moved into the suburbs, so now I'm about 25 minutes out of downtown Pittsburgh.
I like Pittsburgh.
But yet I work in the North Hills, so I literally have to drive 40 minutes to work every day.
There wasn't anything up closer to your work?
Nothing that I wanted to stay away from my ex-girlfriend.
Oh. Is this Carnegie?
This is Bridgeville.
Bridgeville, okay. 'Cause someone was asking if this was Carnegie.
No, this is Bridgeville.
35, but wow, like I said, you guys are so generous, and I don't think, I mean, Jared can tell you I appreciate everybody.
Yes.
I'm very grateful for you guys. All right, James Tube, have a good night. I have 130 people. Hey, what year is this car? Someone asked.
2020.
2020 model.
And since I bought this car, I have put on over 48,000 miles since July of 2021 when I bought this car. Actually, August, but technically the last day of July.
I'll tell you, the iPhone's camera in low light is really good. I can see that horizon better through the phone than I can see with my naked eye.
There's a very viral truck video that happened right here at this intersection where it was like a 16-wheeler, and it's only every like video, like compilations and everything. A car just started brake checking the 16-wheeler. 3 of them just started going down. I knew it was exactly right here because I saw these 2 signs and the giant American flag. I have to find the video for you. I know I showed Nathan at one time. And then right there is where fat old men go to play golf, according to Andrew.
Top Golf?
Yep.
I think Top Golfs all have Kones.
This one's a ThyssenKrupp. They have a new ThyssenKrupp in there.
What? This looks like a nice little area.
Yeah, but it's Bridgeville.
That's where the cage is supposed to go.
Kennywood is a cool park. They have the
There's Carvana.
Carvana. Their stock is like gone down to nothing. I've heard Carvana's a very bad place to buy a car.
That's a brand new Tesla showroom right there.
That's Tesla. There's the golf course.
I had my 21st birthday there.
At Top Golf?
Mm-hmm.
How is Top Golf? Is it fun?
It's fun if you're doing it with like a group of like 5 or 6 or more. If you're just doing 2 or 3, it's not worth it. You have to be in you got to be in a decent group, unless you're just playing overly priced mini golf.
What's the goal? What's the goal of it? Just to hit the ball?
Well, what I just do is see how far I can hit it, like Happy Gilmore, but
Just like a driving range.
basically. But it's more like an advanced, like modern, chill driving range.
So basically, just go in there and hammer the golf balls.
Basically,
I somehow twisted my arm doing driving range. I don't know how I did it, but I did. I'm just not good at sports.
right off that exit came off an old Westinghouse panel that I gave you.
Which one?
The black 6-stop AE.
Oh yeah, that's where that apartment building was.
Yep, it's off that exit to the left a little bit.
I was able to get the door. Rafe has a 3D printed door open button for that. It looks like the original. My hand is finally starting to get feeling back.
Whoever was talking about Carnegie, the exit for it's at 1/4 of a mile, or 1 mile, 1/4.
We're coming through the Carnegie area, right?
Yep.
What's so special about Carnegie?
I don't know, some guy in the chat is like, is this Carnegie?
This is the Carnegie area we're driving through right now.
Well, this is technically Heidelberg.
Heidelberg, okay.
Heidelberg, Scott Township.
There's a Walmart down there.
That's the mini Walmart. Plug my phone. I can have my Waze going. So I don't get pulled over by a police officer.
Pittsburgh is 11 minutes. Oh, we got another subscriber, Edmonton Elevator Central. Thank you for joining. And like I said, I'm going to try to, it's not going to happen every single day, but I'm trying to do these live streams almost every day. 'Cause like I said, I love these people. It's so nice being able to open this phone up any time of day or night, and someone will be on the other end of it. The second I hit that button, within 2 minutes, I have a few people here showing me love. And today I had over 130, and I have 107 right now. Phoenix is cool. I like the climate down there. It's very
I
dry.
flew over Phoenix, but I've never been to Phoenix.
I used to go to Phoenix all the time when I used to drive for Swift because they were headquartered there. I love you guys. I feel so loved by the people on the stream and the people in this car.
It's basically my work route every single day.
Does the traffic get backed up here a lot?
So when you got hit in traffic on the way to Pittsburgh, there's a Penguin game, a hockey game or something going on right now, I think. In the morning, I'll show you exactly where I get hit in the morning. It's usually not bad. I can get to work in still under an hour.
We're on Interstate 79 right now.
We're about to get on 376 East, also known as the Parkway East.
I might stream some while I'm driving home, but once I get in West Virginia, there's no...
Anything past Summersville.
Once I get off route, I think it's 19, onto those back roads. Where are we heading? We're just heading toward, what, the High Line?
We're just downtown in general.
We're just going downtown. We're just driving around. Doing a whole lot of nothing, just hanging out with you guys. Edmonton Elevators, our newest member, and I thank him for joining. Again, this video is brought to you by the Dover panel with the Kerr Center's numbering. And it's got a pretty red alarm bell. If I press this, it'll make like a noise. Ding dong, there, the Wicked Witch is dead.
So that Extended Stay America just received one of the DMC obsolete mods.
So the Dover got modded there?
Yep. According to records.
Oh no, I forgot the Montgomery button.
Nathan, you act like this is the last time I'm ever going to see you.
Yeah, that's true. Chances are I'll probably see you next week.
What, the Montgomery button is sitting at your apartment? Oh good, it'll go back to Roanoke. No, I'm just kidding. I already got a Montgomery A series. But yeah, the giveaway will be announced in probably about a week and a half to 2 weeks. I'm still waiting on some items to come in for the giveaway. And then I will make, like I said, it will be, you guys, don't worry. There will be a live stream and a community post on how to enter the giveaway. The giveaway is not live yet because I've gotten a lot of questions about that. The iPhone Big Gulp DieselDucy Elevator Button giveaway is not live. It will be in the coming weeks, and you will have at least 2 weeks to enter it.
Yeah, so when rush hour, sometimes I'll get hit right here, like right under the sign is where it'll start. Very rarely though. Most of the time it's at the top of this hill.
One thing about this car, it gets good gas mileage.
The highest I've gotten about 30 miles a gallon out of this.
For how big it is, that's pretty good.
Yeah, the way I drive, because I do have a heavy foot, I can get 26 to 28.
Yeah, this man has a heavy foot, all right, Mr. 103.
That was a forceful heavy foot. I think someone was stepping on my toe for that one.
Sadly, that freight elevator, the Tower Life building, is not functioning.
What's that?
It's a building in Texas. I think it runs, but they have it keyed off. Is that the one with the Westinghouse in there?
So they had Houghton in here, and they got modded by Otis.
Because I rode an elevator in a building that looked similar to that near the Monroeville Mall that had the Westinghouse black button.
Black button?
The one like you gave me. That's the first place I'd ever seen them.
What year was this?
When I came up here in like 2009, I think.
Rusty black button. No, you rode the St. Clair building?
Yeah. I guess.
No, that's in Bethel Park. That's still original.
It's near South Hills Village or something like that.
Yeah, that's still original. That's
I like that elevator.
I remember the fan was blowing on my camera's microphone. It was so powerful. I think that was back in my T900 days.
Yes.
Has Andrew ever seen the elevator in my neighborhood?
GBU? I don't think so.
What kind is it?
It's a 1950s Dover.
Is it open?
Nah,
Not
it's
at this hour. Or
I
weekend.
have a picture of it. I can bring it up. It's old Dover with C.J. Anderson.
People are asking how the Gulf Tower is doing.
Still how it's always been. Copper's Tower got modded.
Is the gated elevator still there?
I don't know. I think it is.
Because that was a pretty fresh mod.
That mod was done in 2015. But before that, it was still automated. It had EPCO circle line.
The gated elevator sounds like a microwave. It's like beep, beep, beep.
Now watch. When people go into this tunnel, they're gonna brake. I'm not gonna brake because I'm not stupid. People think, oh, the lanes get smaller. The tunnel monster.
This tunnel is awesome. Here we go through the Fort Pitt Tunnel again. Y'all saw this earlier. I love this tunnel. And this is the grand entrance into downtown, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's all you YouTube live streamers. Are y'all enjoying the ride?
I think ulcer my tongue.
Oh, when we go by the Sheets, I'll fill up your gas tank when I get my strawberries. I don't know, but I'm still going to top it off for you because you're driving me around.
Probably only be like $5, but okay.
This is Pittsburgh is an amazing, beautiful city. I actually feel safe in this downtown. Mount Washington is amazing. I love going up there. It's cool. That's like Pittsburgh's Mill Mountain and Chattanooga's Lookout Mountain. So Mount Washington is...
Oh, there's a fire truck coming. Oh, there's a car. I think it's on fire. Get off at Grand Street.
Oh, it's bouncing.
Yeah.
It's a bouncy bridge. I love the bridge. What river is this? The Ohio River?
This here's the Monongahela right here.
Doesn't the Ohio River go through here too?
So in Allegheny, down by the point, it meets to the Ohio. Allegheny and Monongahela meet to the Ohio.
This is the city of bridges. If I felt better, I would have walked the steps in like the Alcoa building
What are
or
you
the
Wow, he just ran that red light.
Yeah, he ran the red light or the cathedral. Like I said, my leg is in no shape to walk like 50 flights of steps, but I want to do it sometime. 136 people are tuned in. Looking at us driving into downtown Pittsburgh.
There's one Oxford Center.
Oh, then what's this guy? Now you're moving.
Is that the guy that ran the red light?
What are you doing?
Okay, they're not coexisting. Oh boy.
We're in the fucking
Whoa,
drive.
road rage. Wow. That was... Oh, stay in the car. Uh-oh. Okay.
Welcome to Pittsburgh.
Okay. People don't know how to drive anywhere.
You get brake checked, you're not moving, you run a red light.
Oh, that's the one that ran the red light.
Yeah.
And then they stop at the green light. Oh, some people. Jay says, Jared.
What?
Here's the BNY Mellon Center. All right, apart from ignorant drivers in Pittsburgh, this has been a relaxing drive. Or I'm going to ask you guys, is this one of the ignorant drivers in Pittsburgh?
Well, I was trying to get them to go because it's like they were sitting, even on light, they were sitting at that green light, full green, until it turns yellow. And I'm like, flashing high beams, holding my horn, like, go. And then she brake checks me. You saw that.
Tell Jared to watch his mouth.
Did I slip? I'm sorry. I may have slipped. I didn't even notice if I did or not.
It's pretty down here, though.
There's the steel tower.
But this is, we do try to keep this at least PG. So I think one dirty word in the whole video is still PG. Chris Milton, we still talk to him. Chris Milton, actually, if he was in town, we'd be seeing Chris Milton tonight. But he is, I think he's out of town.
He's in Indianapolis, yeah.
But yeah, if Chris Milton was in town, we'd be seeing him. Oh, cool, that's an Avalon just like mine. It's gonna pass. That looks just like my Avalon. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh, you know what? Maybe if I put on my seatbelt.
That is just like my Avalon, y'all.
We'll go past the golf tower.
Isn't that
Wait, watch. She may flip us off. She may flip us off.
I'll film it as she goes by. So she'll be on camera.
She's turning.
Okay, who's running the red light now?
It's at the Pittsburgh left.
Is she running the red light too?
She's going right.
Oh. One of these parking garages, didn't it trap Chris Milton's car?
That was on the north side.
Like, did it trap several people's cars?
Oh, yeah, not just us.
And then the garage owner shows up and acts like he's doing y'all a favor to get your cars out.
Yeah, I almost fought that guy.
Was it a guy or
It was a guy. Well, I didn't say I almost fought him.
That's a cool building right there, but your window, what's that one? It only has... Guys, I'm sorry about that. Zach, hold on, let me get this thing to work. Zach was calling me to say goodnight, so I had to take that call. Zach is in, I believe, Washington, D.C. Now, okay, is the stream back? I just answered a phone call real quick, but I'm back. But that was cool seeing, like, a car just like my Avalon. Same color and everything.
There's coppers.
Are we going by the Coppers building? That's... Oh, you have a sunroof. Cool.
Yep, they just modernized the elevators in there.
Yeah, we're back. I just had to answer a quick phone call. Zach was calling to say goodnight to me.
There's Hotel Monica. There's Alcoa.
That building is cool looking. Isn't that... I'd like to walk the steps in that building.
Oh,
You can.
I can't do it this trip because my knee hurts. This is the historic William Penn Hotel. Everyone's saying goodnight to Zach. Jared, do you know if the golf tower is going to... Hold on.
They are not getting modded. There's no records of it getting modded.
I mean, is the build...
They're already modernized, technically. They were modernized in 2001.
Is the building going through any renovations?
They went through a renovation about a year and a half ago when the building caught fire, but it's all been done.
Oh, everyone's saying goodnight to Zach. I'll tell you, these people on here are so supportive. You're going to have to watch the rebroadcast. See, you're being polite. You're letting them park.
there's the Oliver building.
Which one? That white building?
The one to the left, yes. They just got their cabs redone.
She's not gonna make it.
Let's see if this person can parallel park. There are 100 people are watching
Oh,
this.
wait. She's close. She's close.
One time when I tailgated, and me and Jason went in an apartment building in Chicago. The guy that let us in got in his car, backed up, hit the car behind him, and drove off.
Oh, boy.
That sounds like... Alright, I don't think I can turn here.
It was funny because I stood there.
Oh, look, someone just got married.
Watch this. Congratulations!
Oh, buses only. I gotta go this way.
I told them congratulations.
There's the melon garage.
Oh, let's see here. Nice driving, Jared. Let's see here. Y'all gotta check out Alcoa again. Let's see here. Not this trip because my knee hurts. I'm gonna tell people I have an elevator button.
Oh no.
I'll wait till the light turns green before I do it.
I was saying, at least do that. Please.
Let me see if anyone's here. I'm not gonna tell them. They have to be on my side. I should tell
That's the old Coffins building.
All right, you see this, guys? We have an elevator button here. And when we're driving by, we're gonna tell some people that I have an elevator button and we're gonna live stream them. I'm not gonna do it till the light turns green. Let me just find some people to tell about my elevator button.
No.
This is gonna make for good content.
No.
And feel free, if you ever make a blooper video, you can pull off this material. I just have to find some people to tell. I don't think he'd care. I want to find like some rich, snobby people to tell.
So you ain't gonna find them up on this part of town. I'm gonna do down by theater district.
Let's go down to the theater district where I can tell some like rich snobs that I have an elevator button.
Okay. We'll go to Market Square. That's where we go.
Oh yeah.
Is that where the CVS was?
Wasn't there this guy that like lived out in front of the 7? Is that him? No. Last time we were here, there's like someone begging for money there at that 7-Eleven. They're like playing.
Always people begging.
They play like really loud music.
The Adams Montgomery
Oh yeah, that's the one that we met the people.
Hatfield elevator. Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't get the A series one is staying, right?
No, they've all been modded
Well, why didn't they give us the A series panel?
because they didn't like us. They didn't want us to have A series. He's like, yeah, here's a panel.
Yeah, you went to get the panel and they said, "Here's a panel."
Basically.
But still, it's better than nothing. Oh, is this where people are going to be outside? All right.
Wait till I at least start driving.
I'll wait till you start driving. I won't do it, but we're going to... All right, here's the elevator button. We're going to hold it out the window. I've got an elevator button!
Oh, no.
Let me find some more people.
No, do not do it while I'm going slow.
I'm not going to do it while you're stopped.
Slow.
I'll wait until you're moving. Someone's got their radio blasting. Where is that coming from? Let me roll up the window because that's like copyrighted music. I don't want to get a copyright strike. Oh, there's a bunch of people up here. Where's that music coming from?
That guy's that thingy.
All right, here we go. Let's see here. Hold on.
Bring it.
I'll wait till we go.
Oh, no.
I've got an elevator button. I've got an elevator button. I've got an elevator button.
No, he's breaking. Oh, you're done. He's going too slow for you to do that.
Why does this guy keep going around in circles?
Because we're in a circle thing.
Well, he's gone around the circle like, what, twice?
We've only gone around once. Let's somewhere to park.
Oh, okay. Is there any more people down here?
Oh, no.
I'll wait until we're moving. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm not going to do it while we're stopped.
Oh, you're the people right outside the restaurant.
I'm going to tell these people outside the restaurant. I've got an elevator button. These people are loving it. I don't know where we're going. We're just driving around telling people that I've got an elevator button.
Oh, no.
I'm not going to do anything while we're stopped. Don't worry. If we're at a stoplight, I'm not going to do it. But yeah, this is downtown Pittsburgh where people... Let's see here. Let's see. Maybe we should tell people that I have a Diet Pepsi. This couple right here, if the light turns green, we got the big gulp.
Oh, no. This is Point Park. I don't Tinder dates out here with people here.
Well, I'm not going to do it till the light turns green. We've got a Diet Pepsi. Oh, we're going to go right by them.
Okay. Do the chin yellow.
Here we go.
Before it.
Watch this. I've got a Diet Pepsi!
South side,
What's the south side?
where I go drinking.
These people are loving this. Oh, it's lagging.
Can we say hi to Highline or?
We can say hi to Highline.
What's Highline?
That's just incredible.
Oh, we'll go ride the elevator.
I tried to ride this thing in negative 30-degree weather, and I was terrified to do so. I was like,
Alright.
this thing's gonna break.
So guys, are y'all having fun? We told people about my elevator button and my Diet Pepsi. What are you thinking, Nathan?
I had a lot of fun.
Let me turn the camera so we can see Nathan's. Yeah. What are you thinking, Jared? Not in my town. I won't do this in Roanoke, but I'll do it in St. Louis.
He'll do it in Pittsburgh. That's not a cop behind me, is it? No.
I'll tell the cop, I've got an elevator button.
Oh,
I've got a Diet Pepsi.
I was talking about running the red light.
Oh yeah, this says no turn on red.
Yeah.
Roanoke, like red lights are just suggestions. Oh, Jay says we can do it while I'm in Indy. I should tell these. No.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I don't think these are the type of people that want to hear about it. Oh, no, they might.
They may think you're very weird.
Are we going to Mount Washington?
Why do they have the X on the road? Oh, they have that lane completely blocked
This bridge
off.
is cool.
Yeah, it's closed down to one lane. I was here the other day. It's really weird.
Where's the tunnel you rode mopeds through?
That was down the other way. Once we get the highlight, I have to pee.
Is there a bathroom?
Yes. And a vending machine.
Oh, cool. I might do the thing, and y'all might have to operate the live stream.
You can show them a Dover.
A Dover?
Yeah, they have a door in the building.
Don't they have a Schindler there? No, that's somewhere else I'm thinking about.
They have a Hadfield
Where's the place with a Schindler on the water?
down that way, but it's closed. It's winter.
ThyssenKrupp's close enough.
Is this a busway right here?
Yep. Trolley and busway. It's the busway tunnel. I haven't been in that tunnel in ages.
Yeah, I see it. It says buses only.
Oh, Rafe got the, What are you doing?
Oh boy.
I did slip. My apologies.
Oh, Jared, you're hilarious. Oh, Jared. Well, thank you for taking care of it. No, and they really don't want you going in there.
Going where?
Oh, hey, wait. One time we rode the light rail. Didn't it take an alternative route on surface streets up the mountain?
Yes.
Because normally it goes through that tunnel, right?
Yeah, when we were here with Evan Stone. Because originally we were going to go through the tunnel, but it's in Allentown.
Aren't there some 3M lights around here?
In Allentown, yes.
I think this one's a 3M right here coming into the hill. There's some like right back there, that intersection, I believe, had a 3M light. 'Cause I remember going down that way. So this is the High Line. It used to be like a factory, right?
Used to be an old terminal warehouse.
Oh, this is the place that is like, it's like turned into a lifestyle, right?
Basically, yeah.
Is the High Line like a bike path, greenway?
No, it's where my governor came from.
Oh, yeah. Is that it right there?
Yep.
What's on the upper levels now?
Offices, and the other one's still just like vacant.
So this used to be a railroad warehouse.
Yep. Train cars used to do switches here. This was basically the terminal between New York and Chicago.
Are any of these old elevators still running?
There's one.
But it's sealed off, right?
It's turned off. And it's free parking for 2 hours.
This is cool. There's a garage door for y'all. Yeah, all these used to be elevators, y'all. There used to be like 100 elevators here. There's one, but it's like, there's one that's open down there.
It's called the elevator graveyard.
And this is basically elevator graveyard.
There's one that's in the shaft.
Oh no, the shaft, or like none of the elevator. Yeah, like you could used to ride these elevators, but not anymore.
Nope. I always like
Approaching a railroad crossing.
All the there's one.
52 car.
Fortunately, we can't ride it.
They can't ride them,
So it's turned off.
and security watches them too. Yeah, they're all turned off. They won't run. They require keys.
We can look at it, but we can't do anything with it. I'll leave my microphone here. We can look at the elevator. going to take one of your breath strips. They're empty.
Oh, Jason ate those.
Yeah, they're empty. I need a breath strip. Ow, 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 ow. I hurt. All right, my big gulp. Let me make sure I didn't chip it. I don't know if it's chipped or if it's dirt. Yeah, it is a little chip. Oh, well, it's fine. It's on the bottom part, so it. So this elevator used to run.
It doesn't run anymore.
Yep, these elevators used to run. This is.
They don't run anymore.
Yep, this thing used to run. Look at that. Otis elevator. Oh well, that's a shame because it would go up and this door would automatically come down.
Yep. This was car 52. There was 52 of them.
This one a long time ago.
A long time ago, yeah.
Yeah, sadly it's. Yep.
Done.
See that? There's the lock.
Yeah,
That used to just be the stop switch. Now it's actually locked out. So where are we going? Through these double doors?
I'm going to go to these ones down here to the main office building so I can pee. Nathan would go to the Dovers.
Yeah, like I said, all these used to be elevators, guys. There was like 52 elevators on that wall alone.
Just like that. No, there was 20 some 5, some 26 something here, and then there was another 20 going down this side.
Didn't one by one they remove them?
Yep, one by one.
So I've been on 2 here.
When I first discovered this place, before they actually fully gutted it, there was at least like 20 of them still here.
So there's 20 of these still running.
That was in 2018.
And now,
Like 2025.
and now,
This side was down, all these ones were running. Because this side was all converted in like the late 90s. They still have one on this side.
this was a railroad warehouse.
There used to be 2 massive
Locomotive elevators.
locomotive car. You can still see the tracks here. This is the elevator door. They kind of cut off right here and then went into the car. Somewhere in this range,
There was a huge elevator here.
car, probably all the way down to that post down there. They were massive. I remember seeing the frames for them. I never saw the actual cars. They were ripped out in like 2015, but I know they were old tiller lines, and I got the governor from them.
Yep, so when we came in here one time, we actually got a manager here, asked us what we were doing, and we were honest with her, and she let us walk out of here with an elevator governor.
Yep. And now it sat in my old apartment, and now it's in my storage office.
Is this the place for the Dovers? Oh, these used to be freight elevators. Yep, these used to be old freight elevators.
L1, that's what the bathroom is.
It's a Dover T4, I believe.
Yeah, T4s. I've been in the motor. These were installed in 2001.
So it's Tissendover.
Yep, that's when the freights got removed. They gutted this to an apartment building. Or not apartment,
And then there's another elevator over here. All right, he's going to the bathroom. We'll look at this elevator real quick. Yeah, we're just going to take a look at it. What are we on, L1?
Yes.
I don't think I've ever ridden this one before.
It's pretty recent.
Yeah, we tried to get the cranks, but they didn't seem to want to give them up. I don't know.
This indicator in here.
Ooh, this is interesting. I don't know how high we're going. Oh, we can go up. We're on L1, right?
Yep.
This is cool.
This also replaced the freight elevator back a few years ago.
What are we opening up to, I wonder?
Probably just office space.
Oh, there's another bathroom. L1. Ooh, door closed, but just like that. This. Oh, look at, wow, that's cool.
That's really weird. It's an exterior lantern or indicator. These are going way slower. They improved the speed on it. It used to take like a minute.
All right, this is our stop. These are PTL buttons.
Brand new.
Let's see if the bell works.
It should work.
There it goes. And there's Jared right there, and you can operate the live stream while I go pee.
Okay. We can watch them get a buy a drink out of that. How you doing? Good. Huh? Yeah, he's just using the bathroom.
Oh, make sure you guys are all right.
Yeah, all good. How's your day? Let me get some out of the vending machine. Hold the phone.
Now I operate the live.
Give your money back.
Oh, it's working fine.
Damn clock. Yeah, it's going. Okay. They must have fixed things. I know one working here for a few days.
Yeah, one time there was what they did my card and say, no, you're not getting it.
Yeah. You put cash in it, it would tell you to bend, and then you hit it, and it would do nothing. You go, you're going to put cash back. So, yeah.
But they didn't eat your money?
No, they got it.
But they've done it before.
Yeah, it's done to me quite a few times, so.
Good night, sir.
You two guys.
So we got the vending. So wait, let me get a Diet Coke. Actually, I'm gonna get Diet Pepsi. Hold on.
Okay.
Come film me getting my Diet Pepsi. Let me get a Diet Pepsi. I'm getting a Diet Pepsi, y'all. Let's see here. All right, B5. Check this out. This is really cool. Here comes my Diet Pepsi. I'm gonna put it in my big gulp when we get to the car. And now I can tell the whole world I got a Diet Pepsi.
Nice.
Can we go outside now?
And he approached us. He was like, hey guys, you guys okay? He's like, yeah, he's just in the bathroom. And he's like, oh, okay. You using the vending machine? Yeah, he's like, sometimes it takes your money.
Did you get on camera?
Here's all the money.
Oh, cool. So that security dude was pretty cool.
He's pretty cool, but yeah, I'm like, at this point, let's leave.
Let's say hi to the ThyssenKrupp though.
But yeah. Yeah, they live in a wall.
Oh, so it'll be quicker to drive here? Yeah, especially with my knee. I have walked 7.3 miles today. Excuse me.
The Echo.
Ow. Yeah, my knee comes and goes. You can see, you got these little train tracks. Looks like it's a dolly that was great. I wonder if the dolly was on it. It's really weird.
How friendly is the building management here to elevator enthusiasts?
Who said that?
Up and down in Memphis.
Not very friendly at all. They are not friendly at all.
Yeah, if you just try to ride that freight elevator, or it doesn't work anymore, but if back then if you tried to, you would get caught. Wait, we're going outside, aren't we? Oh wait, you can go through the brewery.
Well, that was before it was the new management. No, I do not recommend anyone coming here to ride the freights. It's not a place you can fool around it. Especially at this time, like they do have security roaming the
Oh wait, are you
property.
driving outside?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And they have security roaming the properties and all the other fun stuff. There was a time where I really had to literally explore this building.
I mean, they didn't care back in the day.
No, not then, but then the new management came in.
Back in the day, I mean, you come in here and play around on these things, but now they put like I said, that key switch used to not be there.
Mm-hmm. It was a big black switch.
Yeah, like I said, you have to have a key to use that elevator now. I'm sure there's some more elevators there, but they're parked upstairs.
And no one really in the building knows how to operate them.
Like I said, this place used to have like 52
Is that
cars.
all those upper elevators on that side of the building are vacant? That entire side of the building is vacant.
If I visit Pittsburgh, is it unlikely that they would say yes if I asked to ride the freight elevator?
Yeah, no, they will say no. Because I guarantee they don't know how to operate them.
Who's asking?
Like, there's probably a certain person that knows how to operate it. That's all private leasing tenants over there. I wouldn't even recommend coming here at all.
No, I mean, who's asking?
Up and down adventures.
This is not a place that you can really get in anymore. It used to be a lot more friendly.
They used to be a lot more friendly.
Back when that lady, I mean, that was, when you saw that lady, that was when the old management was here.
Yep.
I remember you telling me you can no longer.
Where'd my parking ticket go?
Right there. Let me have one of these cup holders, please.
Go ahead, take my drink out. Hold on. Say I gotta throw this stuff out of the trash.
But this is like, I don't know. I mean, who knows? I mean, I don't know what would happen if you came in here and asked. I mean,
Well, like this building's not like it's a parking garage.
It's a private property, private garage. Those elevators, like, they're, like, that whole upper section of the building, like, you may have luck if you talk to the self-storage center in here.
Yeah, they might.
Because they operate some of the freight cars. Most of the freight cars that work are still in the storage center.
Yeah.
That's the whole
You
section.
could ask them. Do we recommend it? No.
I mean, the worst they could say is no. It's not like they're gonna call the police on you or something. They'll just say no. I mean, never hurts. to
Sorry about the
ask,
bumpy
but I'm just
ride.
saying, I mean,
We might encounter a train coming through here if we get lucky.
Yeah, trains you come through this one.
this is the main line.
Yep. Trains come in through here very frequently.
Hey Andrew, would you want to take over?
Of course.
My hands are getting tired.
Yeah, it's from
Look, city bikes.
Oh yeah, I wish I wish my legs didn't hurt. I would love to do some physical activity. Well, I mean, if you visit Pittsburgh, like I said, it never hurts to ask, but I don't know who to ask in there. That's the only problem.
Yeah, like I said, if you're coming to try to inquire about the elevators in here, your best bet is to talk to someone in the self-storage facility. Because I know for a fact they still use the freight cars.
There's the elevator we're going to ride. What is that? What's up on that bridge?
It goes through the lower.
So
I wouldn't get out upstairs. I said let's take her because that guy knows we are here. Yes, but the park does close.
As long as you're not like causing a ruckus up there, we're good.
yeah, I mean, how far? If you go up there, how far across can you walk across the river?
No.
Pretty much right off close. You'll see. Like I was in here at like 11 at night. And there was people riding bikes up there. They didn't.
You can ride bikes up there? I mean, how like that? Like I know the elevator goes up to a thing. How far does the path go?
To the end of this building.
So it's not like you can go up there and run miles.
No.
A while ago, before this was renovated, there used to be a little street that you could park on. When this was still a warehouse.
So there's breweries here.
The brewery, they have a really good pulled pork sandwich in there.
There's a good pulled pork sandwich.
Me and Alex Lucy had it.
Let's see how the tissue cup.
Do they have a greenway in this town at all where you can run or walk?
Frick Park.
How long is it?
I think like 20 miles.
Oh, that'd be cool to see if I didn't feel so bad. 'Cause like I said, I mean, I'm getting some steps in right now. Oh, look, speak of a train. Y'all want to see a train? Here comes a train, y'all. We're going to get to see a train. There, the gates went down. Here it comes. For a safe distance from the track. auto racks. They only have one motor. Those are loaded auto racks. New cars are on those.
What?
Those are loaded auto racks. There's new automobiles on those.
Wow.
See, there's the DP right there.
What's DP?
Distributed power. We control that by radio from the head end. This is not going to be a super long train because the DP already went by. Oh, we got 40. Someone else gave money. I just wondered who all gave money. I hope I didn't miss any. This is actually pretty long. Wonder where it's going. Yeah, I'd say it's at least 60 cars so far. I haven't counted them. It's a little over a mile long so far.
There it is.
Those are all new automobiles in that.
Is my new car on there?
There goes the load of new automobiles. That was a loaded train of new automobiles. Now we're going to see how the TK is doing in the cold weather. Of course, it probably runs viscosity control, so it doesn't matter how cold it is, it'll still run good.
Yeah, the motor room's in the building.
So no matter how cold it gets out here, this elevator will run pretty good.
Well, it is in the parking garage, so that can be kind of cold.
This is actually pretty tall for a holeless hydraulic.
Oh, it's 4 stops.
Sure. Oh,
Oh, there it goes. It's my parking.
ooh, that made some fun. Let's see if it'll stop midway. No, it's going to go. Well, I wonder why it parks up at the top. Because all the oil is in those cylinders, which are out in the ice cold. Because that is a telescoping hydro.
It's flooding.
Oh, flooding. Let's see if it. I didn't see the door open. Oh, nope, the door didn't open. It's just coming back down.
When this elevator was being installed, there was a massive flood that delayed the installation of this elevator.
This is so basically it parks up there, so if it floods, it doesn't damage the elevator.
Yeah, we'll just go right into the pit. Where there's a drain.
This thing is actually quite interesting.
Mine all that good.
It's a very
Shock
shaky
is not
elevator.
work. See, there's a Sigma forward lantern.
Yeah. Let's listen to it.
Look how rusty the thing is.
Seems to run pretty good. But this is a park up here, right?
Yeah, but it's closed.
Oh, okay.
You can step out.
Yeah, but the guy doesn't know we're here.
Where is the jack? It's behind. Oh, you can see the jack back here. You probably can't see it on the camera. It's behind this frame. the guides for the jack. See, there's the jack right there. This elevator will go back up by itself.
I'll take another ride up so you can see it go up.
Yeah, you can see the jack right there, y'all. I think it's a 3-stage, either 2 or 3-stage. 3-stage. That's very tall for a holeless. You can see it all telescopes into that little area right there, which you can't see because the window's dirty. Oops, sorry, Jared. Yeah, this is actually an interesting elevator. And it'll come back down, and then we'll get in the warm car. It'll come back down. Here it comes. That's a neat elevator. Let's go back to the car where it's warm. Whew. We'll probably hop off here in a few minutes. We've been on here an hour and a half.
Oh, really?
Yep. That's cool, the painting on the rail car.
They wanted to make this into like a taco shop or something.
That's pretty neat, though.
I remember when it was red. They just put it in.
Oof.
Hey, look, you can see where they parked it. They welded the.
I just have the standard. I have the old visible plan. I'm on the old plan. Hopefully another train doesn't come before we cross the tracks. This is double track. This is pretty busy. It's probably a pretty busy CSX main line.
The river.
Yeah, the river's right over there. Oh, my hands are so cold. Pittsburgh is so pretty, y'all. Look at the town. Look how pretty it is over there. Look how pretty that town is. Your car's the remote start?
Yes.
That's cool. It's nice, so the heater's probably already blown away in there.
Well, I don't know if I had it turned on all the way.
I can turn on my seat heater. Oh boy, let me fix my pants. Ow! Ow! Let's see here.
Wait.
Oh, there we go. Now the seat heater's on. Now, where are we heading to?
I don't know. We're trying. South side. We'll see if we can see Marty. My friend Marty. You were at the class.
Chicago. Oh, Chicago's on the lake. Chicago's on Lake Michigan. So yeah, it's pretty. Jay is biased to Chicago, I think. Why can't I get my cup in the cup holder? There we go. It's in there. I'm gonna put my seatbelt on. Will it ding if I don't put my seatbelt on?
Yes.
Well, they have a fitness center there. It's one you have to subscribe to, though.
Yep.
Anytime Fitness, you have to subscribe to them.
They have an old elevator in here. I've never been able to get on it.
You know what kind it is?
I don't know. I've never been in there. I don't even know if that's single to private building.
What, have you been to Chicago, Rafe?
I
was asking Rafe.
I was just there for a full week.
We've had, like I said, I'm going to do a lot more of these live streams because there's been excellent turnout. We've had over 100 people on here at one point. Chicago's nice. I do like that is. I mean, I do like Chicago. That's on my list of favorite cities because I have a lot of memories there as a child.
Riding up and down the Hancock. You're having fun.
Yeah, and the first time I went in the Sears Tower was in 1984.
You were there when they filmed around. Was that the same year? Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
I think so.
It was 84, 86.
But yeah, I rode the elevators in the Sears Tower. They had the original Westinghouse buttons and it had a weird indicator. It was a big number 103 that would fill up with neon lights as the elevator went out. And as the elevator went down, they would extinguish.
That's cool.
So when the whole sign was illuminated, you got to the 103rd floor.
Obviously, the Otis just spotted him. Ooh, what's this guy? Ooh, you were close there, my guy.
Yeah. I don't know if we need Jared's Road Rage 2.0.
It was acceptable road rage, though. They were being very bad drivers.
Back then, there was no turnstiles anywhere. You could just walk in the World Trade Center before 1993. I mean, office buildings did not have turnstiles back in the 80s. You could just walk into them. They have reception desks like they do now. I mean, they have a security console, but that's about it.
Oh yeah, here's the Marshall that's in or Dover that's in my neighborhood.
Well, that's cool. I want to see that someday. Unfortunately, I did not visit New York City in the 80s, but back in the 90s, you could pretty much go. I remember in 1995, 96, when I used to go up there, I go in office buildings and joyride the elevators, and no one would bother you. I mean, I went in all sorts of high-rise buildings in New York City, rode some old Westinghouses, some old Houghtons, some old Otises, some Gurneys. Or, I mean, not Gurney, I think Curtis. I mean, back in the 1990s, I mean, a lot like, I never saw turnstiles in any buildings back in 95 in New York City. You could just walk in almost any office building. Yes, most people still call it the Sears Tower. I know.
They call it the Sears Tower.
It was a different world back in the 80s and even in the 90s. It was a different world. The world was just a different place.
High Sal's Pizza. I love
Pizza,
Sal's.
like I can't eat anymore today. I've already had 2,000 calories today.
This is where I come down on the weekends with friends.
I should tell these people about my
No,
elevator.
I know some of these people down here. I say I go to Sal's all the time and I get pizza.
Or if you know anyone, I'm not going to do anything.
Oh,
embarrassing.
a lot of people do know me down here. Let me see. This is the bar I usually go to. I want to see if I know who's outside. Let's see if it's Curtis or I don't know who it is. I can't tell who. Look at the guy there.
Yep. This place,
Yeah, Vlad's. Enclave, Mario's. We'll go in there and spin the wheel.
this is a nice, I like this part of town. Very trendy.
These are all the nightclubs.
It's okay.
Look at the line to get in this one. Look at
That's
this.
Enclave.
Why is there a line to go in there?
That's like a private.
Is this where we rode the mopeds around?
Yes.
Do they even still have those things?
Jimmy D's. No, not in the wintertime.
I'm talking about in the, I mean, is Scooby Scooter still a thing?
I believe so.
There's that Bird on the Run place.
That's the second location.
The portions are too big there. It's good. This is where Marshall Elevator used to be.
They're off Sarah Street. Or Sarah and Mary. We can go past it.
Burger King.
Want to go past it?
Sure, we can go past Marshall Elevator.
Straight,
Or the former Marshall Elevator.
straight down here.
What is it now, a storage place?
Yep. And then where the old freight elevator was, Eastern has taken its spot.
A passenger or service elevator?
Yep. According to the Pennsylvania Records, combination elevator is what they call it.
Oh.
Records. So Sarah Mary Jane. So we gotta go to. Well, actually, no, it is Jane. Turned into Jane, turns into Mary.
Yep, this is he's taking us to where the Marshall factory used to be. Wasn't there like an awning that still has the Marshall logo on it?
Yep.
It's a shame. Like I said, these big elevator companies are going around buying out these independent guys.
You can't really really read it anymore. A little bit. It's not like
Last time
really-
I was here, you could barely see it.
Yeah, but this was it right here.
This is the old Marshall elevator.
That's the original Marshall. I can take it and try to zoom in on it. There's the original Marshall placard. You can barely read it. This here was a Wapaka home elevator here in the front.
Elevator still there?
I don't know, honestly. It's now a storage facility. But if we roll around to the back of the building, I'll show you here. I'm not really supposed to go down this way, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, this is technically the forward way, but I want to go down Harkham way.
This is where
This-
the old freight elevator was.
That used to be the old freight elevator, and right behind it is now an Eastern elevator. But I got the call button from it. This was the first elevator I ever documented, and the first freight car I ever rode. It's gone. It was a 50s Marshall. Yep.
With C.J. Anderson buttons, right?
Old CJ, yep. It's now a storage facility. Very sad. Very sad. And Andrew in his big gulp cup. Here, take back the phone.
Yep, I am. I hope y'all are enjoying riding around Pittsburgh today. What part of town does Nathan live in?
Nathan lives in Brentwood.
We could go through that real quick. 'Cause I do have to go. I do have to go to sleep.
Well, since I don't want to dox Nathan,
Well,
we're
we're nowhere near
We're
Brentwood.
nowhere near my house yet.
all right.
We're still 15 minutes.
I'll let you know.
All right. So when we get about 15, when we get about, I don't know, when we get close to his area, we'll end the stream. Because I'm going to go buy sheets and get some strawberries. It's now a new day. Almost. Like I said, we got 100. I haven't had this many people on live stream in a long time. I guess that's what happens when you do them at normal times. But we're about to turn over to midnight, and let me see how many steps I got in today. Now I got some. Oh, I did pretty good. 14,000, almost. I did pretty good considering I'm injured. Considering oop, I turned the camera. I didn't mean to do that. Considering I'm injured, I did pretty good. We'll see, Rafe. I'm not gonna. I gotta talk to Jared myself because I haven't talked to him pretty much since I've been here because I've been on the live stream.
Smoking Joe's. The Tiki Lounge. I was in the Tiki Lounge once. My cousin Macy dragged me there. My cousin Macy actually just got a job with ThyssenKrupp in Atlanta. She's moving to Atlanta.
What did she do?
So funny. I'll tell everyone this. Funny story. So my cousin, she lives in South Carolina. She's part of my mom's side. I haven't seen her. This is one of those cousins who you mainly see at like funerals or big family gatherings. Like you don't really see each other unless like a wedding or something, like wedding, funeral, stuff like that. So I saw her in June when I went down to Charlotte. I was down there for a funeral.
I did not go in the Flatiron building when I was younger. Someone asked me.
But she texted me like, "Hey, I'm in Pittsburgh. I got a new job. I want to talk about it with you. Let's go out." And I was like, "Okay." So we all went out. She told my grandparents, and apparently she told my grandparents. Now, for me, like personally, I keep my elevator stuff even kind of down low from like certain family members. Like some certain family members don't even know, and it's been 20 years that I've had the interest in elevators. But she knows just from like being younger that I had it more open when I was like 5, whatnot. She's telling me, yeah, like Jared, I know you're in sales and you like the elevator stuff. And she's like, I just got a job with this amazing, because she's telling me all the benefits first. And I ask her, what company is this? And I'm like, she's like, oh, TK Elevator in Atlanta, Georgia. And I was like, okay. I remember I texted Nathan right afterwards. I was like, Nathan, my cousin's got a job with this. She'd be like head of marketing and design or something like that. Like,
Oh, that's
she's doing
cool.
very high. The first thing Nathan asked me was, can she get us to the tower? And I was like, I don't know.
I know for a while I got sent a private message by an elevator by someone that works in the Atlanta office. Shortly after I got my 100,000, or right before, TK Elevator was talking about the work I do with autistic people. They were talking about he sent me a picture of my website, talking about the work I do with autistic people. That was pretty.
I think you did send me that.
Yeah, and they also, I think they made a social media post about it as well. I don't remember. Gas is high up here. Down in Texas, it was $2.49 a gallon.
I am jealous.
Down in Virginia, it's about $2.79, $2.89.
I am still jealous. When I was in Chicago, I saw $4.79.
I assume there's no gas under $3 in this town.
The closest you can get if you go to like BJ's, I can get like $2.29 or $3.29.
What area are we in right now?
Right now, we're still technically South Side, but this here is South Side Works. Down where we were, down where all the bars were, that was South Side Flats.
The Bricks apartments.
Well, actually, we're still in South Side Flats. This is like the very end of South Side Flats.
Southside Works is more like a retail.
It's retail, residential, high-end condos.
Well, if you want to see a high hydraulic, come to the Market Parking Garage.
I was on the Market Parking Garage 1 year ago today, according to my Snapchat.
You have high hydraulics in Southside Works.
Illinois gas prices.
Fun fact, the LA Fitness used to be a Barnes & Noble.
Well, the Market Parking Garage was amazing.
Yeah, the LA Fitness used to be a Barnes & Noble. Name is Schindler.
Didn't you say escalators?
They
Which
still
one?
do. They still do.
There's escalators in the LA Fitness?
Yeah.
Really?
It used to be a Barnes & Noble.
Where's the escalator?
Oh.
Yeah, there's like more in the back. I was in there once. Maybe I was in the steps.
You can tell that was a Barnes & Noble.
Oh, I think I see
Yep,
it.
there's the elevator. Schindler.
Sadly, I think in the next 10 years, a lot of Dover impulses are going to be disappearing, y'all. So enjoy all y'all can.
Probably gonna be as common as like Dover traditional is today.
Like I said, I mean, a lot of some Dover traditionals are DMC.
Really?
Yep.
The first mark. DMC once. There's the IEBW headquarters. They recently just got one of those Dover Impulse mods in there because they were obsolete.
I mean, it's a shame. Well, like I said, over the next few years, we're going to lose a lot of DMCs.
There's that Gecko or Yubi and Evan Stone when I got hot dogs.
Oh, that's Get Go. They had some good hot dogs there.
That's the FBI building. That's where the federal government is.
That one?
This one with the fence around it.
Restricted area. Even though our taxes paid for it. Yeah, Montgomery. You saw Adam said that Kone is going to stop supporting a lot of
Montgomery.
Oh, the Market Parking Garage is amazing. I mean, even though I see it all the time, it's still I still like that elevator. I'm not sure where we are right now.
are technically. Where's my phone? It's in my pocket. We are technically in the Arlington neighborhood. This is technically Arlington.
Guys, this has been a lot of fun having y'all on here. We've been on here almost 2 hours. It honestly, Impulse is cool. I mean, it's got its issues, but Impulse is cool. And honestly, yeah, DMC may become rarer than Relay Logic, because Relay Logic technically never really goes obsolete because they can always make parts. But when boards are not made anymore, that's almost like, you know, once the company won't make a board anymore, especially if it's copyrighted, I mean, that product is done. Whereas Relay Logic is just electrical switches, that's all it is. But yeah, I think we're gonna get ready to hop off here, guys. We've had a good run. We've had a lot of people on here all night. It's been great. And I really appreciate y'all hanging out with us, and it's been nice having Jared and Nathan. Yes, this has been a lot of fun. And like I said, I'm not going to promise I'm going to stream tomorrow, but I'll try. But like I said, I'm going to keep this going. I'm going to keep doing these streams. And thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. We've had a lot of fun, and I love all you guys, and this has been a lot of fun. And we had a lot of interesting experiences tonight, from driving really fast to this man road raging to me telling people about the elevator buttons and a big gulp. This has been a fun stream. So again, everyone who came on tonight, I really appreciate all y'all. I love all y'all. I really hope y'all have a wonderful night. And there's a car wash. But anyway, we're going to hop off here and say goodnight. Jared, Nathan, y'all want to say anything before I hang this up?
Have a good night.
Bye. It was nice having y'all on here, guys. So until next time, bye, y'all.
Bye.
Let me hit the button.